You must have seen the video of two girls, one. You must have heard about one man, one jar. I know all these topics are very old, but in reality, all these topics were nothing because this chart that you are seeing, this chart contains a lot of information, photos, and names of videos, which you should supposedly never Google. But in the end, anyway, you are going to do it. This chart contains 60 plus topics, which are not good to Google, and there are total 8 levels. And with every level, its topics will start getting more disturbing than before. And for your information in this, 2 girls, 1 cap, and 1 man are on the 2nd level, and after them there are 6 more levels. So you can imagine that this video pose is going to be more crazy, and in this video, none of these topics are going to be stretched unnecessarily, okay? I will not create any unnecessary horror element or suspense in it. Look, like other YouTubers, I have visited all these topics myself, have seen them, so whatever topic I felt, I will tell you the same. In the bottom part of this, in my opening, contains the darkest imagery and videos of the internet. But before reaching there, we have to go through a lot of topics because in today's video, I am going to explain all the photos and videos mentioned in the size book. So this is going to be hello for white. And because all these topics contain a lot of graphic elements, so I do not have any video or image to show. So that's why I have put a very fun gameplay in the background. If you get bored with the video, then you can also watch this. So before we begin, put on headphones, switch off the lights of the room. If you can bring something to eat or drink, then wait. Don't bring anything to eat or drink because you are not going to be able to eat today. Ayo guys, I know, I disappeared after February as if YouTube had suspended me. But no, the scene was that the exams were going on, and in search of studies, I got away from the content, but now everything is over. I have got freedom. No more books, no more stress. Only full power content is about to come. So hope you guys are ready because whatever comes now will blow your mind. Let's go. This layer is specially dedicated for hoaxes. Well, I made this layer because when I was making it, I was getting many topics which were very interesting, but no actual video or photo related to them was available on the internet. And it was heard that all of them were rumors and nothing else, but all those topics were so interesting that I thought it was important to mention them. And that's why I made this special hoax part. In Iceberg and in it, there are many topics mentioned. First of these is baby hamburger, but that my audience will know what it is, but for those who are new, I will explain it. Well, baby hamburger is actually a video which is said to have been leaked from the dark web. It came on the surface net. What happens in this video is that some people put a small newborn baby in a microwave oven and roast it. And they say that the actual part of the video is the sound of the baby crying and screaming. Can you listen to it carefully? Then in the video, they do exactly what the title says. The baby handover video sounds very cruel and disturbing. But fortunately, or unfortunately, according to you guys, this video does not exist. It is just a rumor and nothing else. No such video has come on the internet till date, and I hope it comes without any three-way blender well. I made a special dedicated video on this, which is my most popular video right now, and I want you to watch that video here. I will not tell you because it will be better for you to experience it, although you have got the spoiler, but the investigation is very interesting in itself, and I want you to experience it. So do one thing, go and watch that video. After that, come and watch this video together or watch this video. After that, it is up to you to watch the video. Soggy Biscuit, okay, here we go. But Soggy Biscuit is actually a challenge. You can say it is your challenge where a group of boys surround a biscuit or cookie, after which they are shaking their champion bottles. Champion bottle? Understand what I am symbolizing. So they shake their bottles of champion on that biscuit, and whoever puts his foam on that biscuit at the end will have to eat the biscuit full of foam. So this challenge is very gross, and it says that you will find its video on the internet, but thank God I have not found it till date. When I went to research this video, I did not find any video. In fact, I found a video and its thumbnail was quite convincing, but that video did not play. So it is safe to say that no such video exists on the internet. Because I have not found any video till date nor any screenshot, so we can say that this video does not exist, even though you will find its information in forums, but you may never get the actual video. And if you have found it, then do let me know in the comments, because I have not found it till date, and that is why I have put it in this part of Iceberg. Dig your woods, well, dig your root. Actually, I had talked about it in my recent video as well. Well, Dig Your Root is actually a snuff video which may have been cleared by mistake. There are actually 3 people in the video. 1 is recording and 2 people stabbed 2 small children very badly with knives, and they said that this video is very horrible, and whoever has seen it, I am very nitpicking, but as you can see that it is in this part, then you must have understood that this video is fake. No such video exists. Actually, it was just a hoax of a 4-channel game and did not give anything to perfection, although you people were demanding a lot to make a video on this topic, so finally that also got cleared here. It says that the video of the perfect one is also a Dark Knight video, which accidentally surfaced on the surface net. But it says that in this video there is a girl and there are 2 boys who are standing behind her, and the girl in the video is very beautiful, but as the video progresses, the girl keeps demolishing herself, meaning she removes her skin and breaks her body parts. I mean, many big YouTubers have also made videos on this, like Fing and Fing has given a very detailed description of it in the video. You can go and watch it, but you must be doubting whether this video has been mentioned here, because you have not seen this video till date, neither have I seen it, and even better people than us have tried to find this video, but they too have not found anything till date. So this whole perfection video scene started from there, where someone had posted this story 2 years ago. So the name of the place where this story was posted is r/no sleep. On this related corner, people share their scary stories, fact of fiction, and if we talk specifically about the story of perfection, it was actually published by the Rapper of Two, and if you don't know, then the Rapper of Two, and in fact is a very famous fictional story writer, Edit Parr, and he has written many such mind-blowing stories like My Dad is a Chair. If you find my camera, don't email me that goddamn footage. And in between many such interesting stories, there is another story, The Worst Video I saw of on dark web, interesting title, good story telling a master pike. So this whole scene of perfection is actually just a fictional story of the writer and nothing else. And let's talk. Fing also said at the end of the video that such a video probably does not exist, but I don't know why he did not put more force in it, rather than saying that such a video can exist. I don't know all that, but the reality is that no such video exists. This is just a fictional story, just like 3, or it ends with a blender. So that's why I tell you, don't blindly believe whatever you see on the internet. Question it, ask for verified proof, and don't believe nonsense. Well, after layer 1, there is a layer which is the tape of the Eve. Well, this part of Eve contains very famous topics. I forgot to tell you one very important thing, that is that I have divided this chart into categories along with layers. Like the first layer contains famous topics. 3rd layer is disgusting 4s. 4th is disgusting video, and so on. I will explain that to you later in the video, but right now let's talk about layer 2, in which the first entry is 2-1. 2 Girls and 1 Curve is one of the most informal shock videos that have existed on the internet. Already, almost all YouTubers must have seen it, and at least you must have heard about it. Run inside and get me a pair of sisters. No, why not? Because you made me watch 2 Girls, 1 Cup. Well, if you don't know what 2 Girls, 1 Cup is, then as the title says, there are 2 girls inside it, and there is a cup. And inside that cup, there is a brown ice cream, which is made by those girls. You understand what I am symbolizing then after that. Those people lick that ice cream, eat it, put it on each other's face, spit on each other's face, And one thing regarding this video, I want to tell you that when people watch this video and when they hear about it, then they think that why are these people doing this? It is such a disgusting thing. How can someone do this? Well, I want to tell you one thing. For now, this thing is a disorder or a disease or a condition that people suddenly suffer from. Actually, this condition is called uropegia and coprophagia. Today, I am going to give you free knowledge. So, in uropegia, people enjoy drinking urine, whether it is their own or someone else's, even though we find it disgusting. But do they enjoy drinking the urine of others or their own urine? And next is coprophagia, of course, which is the second option. It is fun to eat. No, this is the condition, or thank God, I don't have this. And the disturbing movie video I made, there's a mention of a movie in it too, and the whole movie is based on these two things. Yes, the whole movie, and I want to tell you one thing that throughout this video, many such things have been mentioned in it. So very, very boy next is giving birth. On going to this resource, you will find videos of pregnant women who are delivering children in the hospital, or of course, you should not watch such videos because they are very painful and you will become very uncomfortable by watching them screaming in pain like this. Especially if you are a girl, then you should not watch such videos at all, because after watching it, a very solid fear will sit inside you, because after watching it, a very solid fear will sit inside you. Cat Blender. Cat Blender is a very famous studio, which I have also covered on my Instagram. First of all, what happens in this video is that a man grinds a live bird by putting it in a mortar. And the reason I have mentioned it here is because it became very famous and went viral and also came in trend. A lot of people were talking about it. And again, a lot of mentions have been made, or our world is very rule. I swear, Mr. Hands. Mr. Again is a very famous entry. First of all, what happens in it is that two men enter a farm in a stormy night where there is a horse, and after which one of the men decides that he will satisfy the horse. Yes, then you can manage, then that horse climbs on a man and mother. It is so painful to watch because the horse's cock, I swear, is as big as my hand. How did that man survive? I don't know. And they say that he gave him this thing till the climax, and it is also heard that the man died after that. But nothing like this is seen in the medium. It looks fine. I don't know how, or fuck the video, Teen Olympics. Teen Olympics is like sports, can you say? In this, people give themselves a lot of pain, and the one who can give himself the most pain wins the game, or so stupid. And they say that you will find its videos if you search it on the internet, but they say that most of these videos are fake. One should not pay attention to it. But it does look horrible. Someone is cutting his hands, someone is cutting his legs, hitting people at places where they shouldn't have hit. Or even if it is fake, but it looks horrible. Next is a lemon party. Well, lemon party is a reference to a video where some old men and women keep partying. And in that party, they keep doing such things which do not suit their age, I guess, or this is not that disgusting, but it is unsettling. Can you say next is something illegal? You should never search illegal things on Google, because how to make drugs, how to buy weapons, all this is very illegal. And if you search, the cybersecurity people can start keeping an eye on you. Next is, again, this is a very famous entry, and as the name suggests, on searching it, you will find videos and photos where there are larvae in the mouths of humans. I remember when I was young, my uncle showed me a video related to this because I did not brush my teeth properly in my childhood, and when he showed me that video, I started brushing twice. Execution video. Well, there are countless videos on the internet where terrorists and terrorist people keep killing people. There's a warning in front of the live video, and there are many such videos on the internet. And further in Iceberg also, I have told about such bonds and specific execution videos, and I have kept the reason separately, and I will tell you about that too. Next is when Jar, again, one of the most information shock videos, and as the title says, there is a man inside it and there is a jar, and God knows why the man decides to put the jar in its special hole. forcefully, and in this process, the glass jar breaks after going inside it, or did you expect it? I mean, okay, if you were doing it right now, then at least you should have taken some steel object. At least it would not have broken. I mean, what am I saying? Next is your symptoms. So I should never search my symptoms on Google, like headache, stomach ache. If there is any reason behind it, then you should not search. Because once I searched, I was having pain in my stomach, so it directly showed me stomach cancer. I mean, you go and search any random symptom, you will see that it will give the worst possibility from then on. Next is Banchan Dong Ghost Well. This is a very special entry because I have personally liked it. This was a website which came up a long time ago. Many YouTubers also made videos on it. Well, actually, a story runs on this website, which we read. It keeps running economically. But when we are about to reach the end of the story, then this website works on its own, and it automatically forcefully scrolls down right at the bottom where there is a jump scare video, and you cannot stop it because it happens forcefully, and it happens so suddenly, and then you were reading a car story, and all this happens suddenly. A jump scare comes in front of you. That is why you definitely get scared. I mean, this was a very fake website. I searched a lot, but it is also not working because I found this website, but the jump scare part was not working, so I did not enjoy it that much. And when I was making that weird website video for my Instagram, I selected it for that, but it was not playing at all, so I canceled it. Well, some discussing photos. The first entry in it is a crocodile. Well, crocodile is actually a drug which people use. I don't know why people do drugs, shouldn't they? Absolutely not good. And this is an example of it. I mean, crocodile is a very heavy drug. This drug has a very brutal side effect, and that is after using it, the skin of its user starts getting removed from the body and literally starts decaying. And on searching it, you will get its photos where the skin of its users has peeled off. Of hands, legs, whatever you imagine. Next is this big lemon party. Although this is a very info-most photo, so if you have heard about the 11 party, then this is its father. Actually, this is not a video. This is a photo in which there are not 10 to 20, but more than 50 people overaged, and all of those people are in the pool area without clothes, and there someone is sitting with his face in someone's pussy, someone is doubting someone is licking someone, or disguising the photo of deloving. Just by searching for deloving, you will get such photos where the skin of the person has come off due to some accident, and there are multiple photos of it. Degloved face, degloved hand, degloved leg, or degloved penis. Trypophobia. Trypophobia is, of course, a phobia in which people are scared of a group of small holes, and if you search for it, you will get a lot of photos related to it where people have placed it by photoshopping it at different places. I mean, I will search and show you directly because I am not interested in downloading photos. Look at this. Next is bottle cow, but bottle cow again when the man is in a jar-like shape, but there is a bottle inside it, and this is not a video but a photo. Inside it, a man has inserted a bottle around himself. Next is goat. I don't know why I put so many bomb-related topics here. Les Goats is a very famous shock photo in which a man has stretched his asshole so badly that you cannot even believe that it is real. Watch Walla. Well, Watch Walla is a very special entry because when I was searching about it, I came to know about a photo, Watch Walla. When I searched it, I was like, what? It is a drop better. So, you know, when the drop came, I told about it in my recent video. They used to say that this is a very dangerous, cruel person. That's all. You should watch my video and you will get to know things found in fast food. Well, on searching like this, you will get SSR photos in which you will find very scary things found in food items like spiders, nails, lizards. And the reason it is here, that's why I have kept it, because by seeing all these things, we realize one thing, that the things we eat and drink outside are made in such a disgusting environment, and we realize all this only when we get something. If we did not get it in the food items, we would have eaten it normally, but it is the same place. So if you want to stop eating outside food, you can search for it and see hot queen baby. Hot queen baby is a condition which happens to newborn babies, and it is very painful, and the children who get this are born as if they are aliens. Or the children straight up swear it is a very horrible condition, and it is very painful to look at, and it is very sad because their life is over. In a way, next is Nikki Castor, whoever it is. Actually, it is a story of an accident in which there is a girl named Nikki who is an actor, well known, and she had a very horrible accident. And if you search it, you will get only her photos. When not going to lie, there are many such videos and photos on the internet, which are very many, but this one has become very famous among them. That's why I have mentioned it here. I got a call. There is like a skin infection which occurs in general areas and board. This is painful. I mean, the condition it causes to people is so painful to look at, isn't it? I mean, if you search for it, you will find its videos and photos, and God never tell anyone, this is a very extreme thing. Next is blue waffle. Okay, again, blue waffle is a skin disease which occurs in girls in their general areas, and as the name says, blue waffle, their generator starts looking like a blue waffle. But one thing I want to tell you regarding this is that when I was searching, I found an article, and after reading it, I came to know that there is such a condition. It does not exist. There is no such disease in the world, and the photos we see are actually photoshopped versions. I mean, something that turns the skin blue and looks like a bubble cannot happen, even if you get an infection. But such blueness is not possible there, so thank God no such disease exists. But this was a good way to tell people what can happen due to unprotected sex. Next is Top Girl. Again, this is such a photo. After seeing, which you will think that more, the hell is wrong with people, man? Because this is a very famous photo in which a girl is suffering from diarrhea, and she is inside the tub, and a very dirty, disgusting orange liquid is coming out of her, and it is going straight inside her mouth, and she is probably drinking it, don't know, and don't want to know. The next entry is Lady Poses makeup during live stream, and this is a special entry because I thought of putting... This is not a photo, but a video, and as the title says, in this, there is a woman who keeps doing makeup in the live stream, but suddenly something happens to her, due to which she stops, and then she bangs her head on the table repeatedly, so badly that her head bursts and she dies. Yes? The video is quite disturbing to watch, and I don't know if this video is real or not, but it looks very realistic, but I don't know what its reality is. After layer 3, there are 12 layers of 4. The body layer 4 contains all disgusting videos that the internet can offer us, the most famous ones, and I found them disgusting at the list in which the first one is. When Girl, When Pincher, Ooh Boy Again Europasia, and Copper Fagea. Warning. So what happens in this video is that a girl is tied to a wall, and a man is standing near her who has a big glass in his hand, and he keeps that glass towards the private part of that girl. And later that girl urinates a lot in it, and I don't know what she ate or drank, but she fills the whole glass, by God, and that urine was looking so dirty, I swear it looked like green milk. Yes, leave it. Then after that, the man makes her drink his urine, and the girl drinks it. It is clearly seen in the video. Then after watching that, I was disgusted. I was thinking that it is good that the video is over. But no, later that man himself urinates in that cup, and he also makes the girl drink it, and the girl drinks that too. And I was like, okay, thank God. It will end now. Video, but no. In the car, the next shot suddenly cuts, and that girl is lying down without clothes, and another girl is standing above her without clothes, and she directly puts her semen on her mouth. You can understand what I'm saying, directly inside her mouth, after which her whole mouth gets filled with that thing. I mean, imagine that it is someone's birthday party and somebody has stuffed a big cake paste in someone's mouth. But instead of cake, you can imagine that, and that man and that other woman take it in and spread that thing all over her body. Well, spread it on her face, and she is enjoying all this, obviously, and she eats it and takes it out from her body and keeps licking it with her fingers. Next topic Meat fart. Well, for you guys to tell you, but I hate farts. I mean, I don't find it funny at all. Then it doesn't get discussed much. Okay, it doesn't get discussed much. Some people find it funny, but I seriously listen. I hate it. I don't know how. People find it funny. And in this video, there are actually two girls who are in the kitchen and they prepare something to eat, but they find it quite bland. Then it seems boring, so one of the girls decides that they will fuck him, so she takes him to a chair and moves on that chair as if she's going to give a lap dance to that food item. But after that, she starts, oh my God, she does not stop. I found it very disgusting. 4-girl fingerprint again. In this, there are 2 girls who are doing fingerprinting on top of each other, but they use human mind instead of a parent. It is very disgusting sex object. Oh my God. So what do you think after hearing the name? What will be this video? Well, actually, it is a decapitated head of a cow, which is getting decomposed. So a man decides that he will use it, and as the title says, he uses it for that. 2 kids, 1 sandbox. The first video starts where a man and a woman are in a 69 pose, and I don't know what comes in that woman's mind. She takes a vibrator and inserts it in the man's vagina. Literally, I don't think it's possible, but she does it, and it is visible in the video, and the man who screams, "Oh, he seems the most brutal to me," and then the video ends. Later, she says that she heard that after that, the man's vagina bleeds very dirty blood. I haven't seen anything like that, thank God. And if they are husband and wife, then divorce is certain. Text this omelet, let me prepare a little, because you guys might not be prepared for this. So it starts like a typical hardcore where they are doing different poses. Then suddenly I don't know what happens, what comes into their mind. The man goes and ejaculates in a glass, meaning, right? There, he does that, and then he takes the glass and gives it to a chef who is there. The female then, the chef goes and makes an omelet from the seams, or literally an omelet is made, and then they give the omelet to the girl, and she eats it. Next is Octopus Girl. Well, again, as the name says, there's a girl who is under a top without any clothes, and you can see between her legs that 2 tentacles of an octopus are coming out from inside her, and then like a newborn baby, an octopus comes out from inside her. Next in this world is a hot tub failure accident. Well, this video is not that bad, but disgusting. Seriously, well, what happens in this is that there are 4 people who are in a hot tub. There are 3 girls and 1 man, and one of the girls actually has diarrhea. Everything is perfect when suddenly that girl turns the entire clear water brown, or the rest of the people run away from there so fast. What should I say? But this is disgusting, Yar. Next is ripple guards. Oh my God, I mean, sometimes no one reads it, nor do I think, why am I making it? I swear. And this is just one of them. I can give another name to ripple guard. I am that inside it. Actually, such objects are inserted inside a human being, which are oversized, and so there is a video regarding this which became very famous. Inside it, there is a man in which a big pool is inserted, and when he is moving, you can see clearly that his penis is bumping. So by looking at it, one can know how deep that thing has gone inside it, and this is painful, Yar. But regarding this, there are many videos available on the internet. I don't know who watches such videos, I swear. Next, this ball girl. I mean, seriously, why am I making this video? Ball girl is like a ball, and there is a girl which the title calls, and there is no one inside it. No one is there, but vomit is happening. Yes? She vomits inside that ball, and then she drinks it so that she can do it, and the circle repeats. Well, actually, the IS bug from my disturbing movie, there is a movie inside it called Sluthead Vomit Doll, which is based on the same concept, but the difference is that that one was fake. This one is 100% real. Next, this is illegal again. Vomit keeps coming out from inside the girls. Chody, I don't want to talk about it anymore. The next topic is, hey, there are such photos and videos in which the girls vomit while giving blowjob to the boys, and some people enjoy it. After layer 4, it is the turn of layer 5. Deep waters. Well, in this part, I have kept all the heart to watch videos, which were very difficult for me to watch. The first entry in this is One Guy, 2 Spoon. One Guy, 2 Spoon has a man and 2 spoons, and you guess what is going to happen in this video. Actually, what happens in this video is that the man takes out his eye with the help of two men. Look, I don't know about you, but eye is very sensitive for me. I mean, movie. If something happens to someone's eye in a movie or anywhere, it is very hard to watch for me. And seriously, I get very uncomfortable. And in this video, this crazy person is taking out his eye with the help of a spoon, and he is not able to take it out. He has popped it a little, but it has not come out completely, so he takes another spoon and takes it out by holding it from both sides like a chopstick. Gross out movie. Actually, this is a movie which I Am God. Its story is that there is a woman who challenges some of her friends, relatives, or whatever you may call them, to do the most disgusting things in the world, and then she has to make a video of it and watch it. And oh God, the things those people do, European coprophagy, anything you can imagine, it is a very bad movie. There is a next entry, which is a scene from a movie, City of the Living Dead. If I wanted, I could have put scenes from many movies, but like a romantic or a film, but mentioning just one is too much. But if we talk about this scene, then okay, this is a very old movie. Okay, but the scene, and I don't know how, they have made this scene. What happens in that scene is that a boy and a girl are stuck in a car, and someone or some evil person is there. He kind of hypnotizes the girl and hypnotizes her so badly that blood starts coming out of her eyes and mouth. Then her entire internal organs start coming out of her mouth. I don't know how they did it. It happened so long ago, but this is so hard to watch. And the boy is nearby. He is vomiting, seeing all this. They grab his hair and pull out his entire scalp. 3 girls, 1 kitten. So you already know by hearing the name 3 girls, 1 kitten. There are 3 girls in it and 1 kitten, and all those 3 girls together kill this little kitten by crushing it with their feet. I mean, there it is so hard to watch that it is such a helpless animal, and these people are doing so bad to it, and they are not even giving it a proper death by torturing it. It is heartbreaking for me, and there are many more such videos on the internet, I swear, which are even more brutal than this. I mean, one of my followers sent me a goodie where a cat is tied by its hands and legs, and a crazy person with a sharp object opens its stomach with a wedge when it is alive and then fills nuggets inside it. Or this world is fucked up, man. World is fucked up. And even more fucked up is that people enjoy all this. I mean, if you guys see the comment section of this video, people are enjoying it. And if someone is speaking against this video, saying that it is so wrong, then they are abusing him so badly that, don't you tell me this. But here also one can find a lot of good people. I mean, someone had leaked the address of that video and the names of those girls on the profile. That's where I'm showing you. There are good people in the world, but there are such people too. And you know, I get angry the most when someone shows all these videos as a show off. Hey, I have seen this. These were nothing. Hey, I have seen this. Hey, I have seen that as well. They were nothing. Nothing happened to me, friend. What are you doing just to show off? You yourself have an affliction, and later the same people say that the world is so bad. Friend, Z-poppin' video. Okay, imagine you have a pimple. You are popping it, then a dirty white thing comes out from inside it. Imagine. The same butt beta. So on searching it, you get such videos where doctors are popping such huge pimple-like pimple on humans or animals and are forcefully taking out all the liquid from inside them. It is very painful to watch, I swear. Botfly removal. Botfly removal is a very famous topic, and the reason I have gone so deep into it, I will tell you that later in the video. If you don't know what a botfly is, then a botfly is a certain species which lays its eggs on humans, due to which its eggs form grooves inside humans, and as those people grow, its larvae grow by eating human flesh. And when they are fully grown, they come out from where they laid eggs and fly away. I know this is a scene from a movie, but this happens in real. So if you search it, you will find its videos and photos. But the reason I have kept it so deep, that is, she can lay eggs anywhere. Meaning, again, she can lay eggs in any part. Next day is when girl goes tampon on. And I will not lie, while watching this video, I literally felt that I will vomit. Seriously, this is so fucking crass. And why? So actually, this is a video. The video is in very good quality, and some girl did it to you become famous, as far as I have heard. So if you do not know about tampon, then tampon is actually like a pad, which girls use during periods. Instead of pad, tampon is used so that their blood dries up like a cotton. So this girl decides that she will eat her used tampon. Seriously, and in the video, she takes out that stem pond from inside her, which is completely soaked in blood, okay? It is completely soaked in period blood, and she smells it. She gets very angry. But I don't know what was coming into her mind. She then puts it in her mouth and sucks it, and the worst part is that she keeps doing this continuously. I was feeling so disgusted watching it. I swear the whole cotton dries up. It was completely red at first. Then it becomes light white. And even while talking, I was feeling quite warm. I swear it felt very gross to me. Now this was the 5th van of this eye bag. Well, I had thought at first that I will cover this whole eye bag in one video only. But gradually I realized that going forward, its entries require a lot of detail, so it is very difficult to cover them all in one video. And because I am very busy this month, I am not able to focus on the video. And above all, the topics are very graphic and dark, so there are high chances of the video getting restricted. So that is why I am going to divide it in parts, because this thing is hitting 2 targets. First is the video is coming soon, and secondly, even if the video gets restricted, then it will not have much impact, because at least one video will work. So this was part 1. You will get to see part 2 soon, within a week, hopefully. So open till next time we meet. Until then, sweet dreams.